You caught me. I was reading Discord. I was reading Discord, and I'm like, oh, I missed the thing. Hello, everybody. Hey, if it's not going off the rails, it's not my stream. You're like, Kismet, where's your glasses? You know what happened today? It's pretty weird. I could start seeing better. I think it was that medicine. I think it was that medicine that I'm finally off of now that was actually affecting my eyesight. Can you believe it? I can actually see better now. That's pretty scary stuff, bro. That's some scary stuff when that stuff starts to happen. But hey, I got those glasses as backup, but I can see actually better. It's like weird. I woke up today, though I didn't get much sleep because my children and my wife woke me up. Drives me crazy. Drives me crazy when they wake me up after about 4 hours of sleep because we were up, man. We were at a mega stream yesterday. It was like 12 hours long. We're having so much fun on Fallout 76 and in 7 Days to Die that we just kept going and going and going. I was like, wow, that was a very long stream. I actually snuck onto the server earlier today because I forgot to unlock some of the boxes. So I snuck on there. I was helping out my crew a little bit. It was super fun. I know. I didn't stream it. I know. But sometimes, you just want to chill out with your peeps. You just want to chill out with your peeps, have a good time, hook them up with some better tools, some better weapons, some better stuff. And of course, they were over there helping finishing up the base and all sorts of fun stuff, going out collecting massive amount of materials, which we'll go ahead and get into later on. First, we're going to play a little bit of Fallout 76 on PC. We're going to do some storyline. We're going to find some Scorches. We're going to shoot them in the face. A whole bunch of that kind of fun stuff. See what quests I have and try to just kind of further my storyline along. And after we do that for a bit, then we're going to switch over to some 7 Days to Die. I'm sure they have got lots of cool stuff going on over there. Also, what we did is we added some mods. So we'll be talking about the mod system they have now, where you don't actually have to install it on your local machine. You just install it on the server, and then it just absolutely makes it a better kind of experience. We tried a UI one, and I wasn't there to try out the Horde Night one, which is supposed to fix Horde Night. So we're going to try that. Hopefully tonight we're going to go and hopefully hit Horde Night. Still got the cough, though. Still got the cough. Hopefully we'll hit Horde Night tonight. As well, of course, we're going to be giving away epic loot all night long. So make sure to be hanging out as well. Now, some little heads up. I haven't put on my schedule yet because I usually do my schedule on Sundays. I didn't have enough time to do it today. I literally woke up. I got up, I helped my peeps on 7 Days to Die. I helped with my kids. I slept for about 30 minutes, and then here I am, back streaming again. That's how dedicated I am to getting back into my streaming schedule and getting stuff going on. I did have some Subway. It was fantastic, actually. Sup, it's me. Remember, Def, first thing I saw your panels look like to me is Subway food. They look like Subway food. And funny thing is, I had Subway earlier. My wife brought me Subway right in the middle. I was playing 7 Days to Die with my crew. And then she brought me some Subway, and I'm like, oh, hold on, I'm going to be eating. So, I got some Subway. And they're like, hey, did your wife bring enough for everybody? Which is pretty funny. Welcome. Welcome, Deaf Warrior Legend. You are most welcome up in my stream. Welcome to everybody hanging out. Of course, we got my epic mods backing me up tonight. Let's see who we got. Who we got backing me up tonight? We have got Game Killer coming in, as well as Gwen. And we've also, of course, got the amazing Jazz Sads hanging out right now, backing me up. Thank you so much for coming in, backing me up tonight, Jazz Sads. Show them lots of love in the chat. Follow those chat rules. Make their job super easy. Make it a great experience for everybody who comes in the chat. Now, somebody comes in, they say hi. Please say hi back. If somebody hits the follow button, I want to see lots of love in the chat. Anybody hits that subscribe button, resubscribes, anything like that, I want to see some serious hype tonight because we're going to have lots of fun with all the epic people in here. So hello also to Daz Ryder coming in and saying hype, getting it going on. I like to see the hype in the chat. I like to see it. Orchid Games saying hi, Kismet. I love it when people use my little hi emote. It's so cute every time. She did such an amazing job on those emotes as well. Sup. Welcome. Super fun. There we go. Somebody got timed out for something. I don't know what it is, but whatever it is, don't do it again. Hello, Kismet and chat. Hello, Bossman. Welcome. The Gaming Skulls. Hey, Kismet and mods. Welcome. They call me Taj coming in, hanging out. E-Wolf hanging out as well. What's up, E-Wolf? I have not read your thing. I literally had 4 hours of sleep. I got up. I helped with the 7 Days to Die peeps. I gifted a bunch of 7 Days to Die out to a whole bunch of people. Congratulations for winning those giveaways, everybody. And also for Fallout 76. Congratulations on that, everybody. And, of course, getting those legendary loot drops lined up and everybody's address and all that stuff. Working on all the, the business stuff behind the stream. And my kids wanted to come in here and play, so they played some Stardew Valley in here, and I rested because I didn't have any time to play. I had to rest. So that was my day. So sorry I haven't read your thing yet. I did glance over it. I will read it after the stream or maybe after I sleep so I can comprehend words and stuff. It usually helps when you can comprehend the words. How is 76? Is it better than Fallout 4 in your opinion? I would say no. If I'm honest, I would say no. It's definitely not better than Fallout 4. It's like Fallout 4 with friends. Think of it like that. It's not Fallout 5. Don't try to make it into Fallout 5 and you won't be disappointed. It is Fallout 4 with enhanced graphics and enhancements to the game. I love the perk system. The perk system is fantastic. But it is not a Fallout, traditional Fallout, like, Fallout 3 or New Vegas or Fallout 4. And if you go into it like that, it is what you make of it. And I have lots of fun because I like to do the storyline. I like to hang out with my peeps. In fact, let's do it right now. Let's get into it, everybody. Let's go. Oh, or not. Hold on. Try that again. Go. Again, if this stream's not going off the rails, then you know I've been replaced with a synth. So there are shortcomings of the game, as every online ever. It's like this. It's like I'd said this a bunch of times in stream. It's like people forget that all online games are train wrecks at the beginning. All of them. MMOs. It doesn't matter if it's like a co-op game. It doesn't matter. They're train wrecks every single time. I've been in gaming a very long time. Oh, I just dropped the cap to my water bottle. Trying to have some water. Get it going. Trying to be good. Drinking water. My throat's getting better, though. I can feel it. I can feel it finally getting better. Look at my awesome peeps. My little space outfit. Space suit. Super, super fun. Lurk love. Grabs that stealth boy. Disappears. Hey, Astro Idea. Welcome. Thanks for being here. So, yeah, if I'm honest, it is probably not as great as Fallout 4. If you said, Kismet, what should I get first? I'd say get Fallout 4 first. Then if you want to play with your friends, or if you just want to like the storyline, if you want to see the improved graphics, or you love the perk system, which is pretty awesome. Camp cannot be placed. If you move it, the cost is free. Otherwise, try to place it in the next, again, on your next login. Oh, they blocked me. Block my deal. All right, why can I not hear the game? Oh, game delay. OBS, why do you do this? I fix you, and then you go right back to being broken. Hold on, I gotta reset it real quick, everybody. I always check that right when I log in, because I don't know what it is. It works fine before the stream, and I test all this stuff. It takes me like a half hour to get everything ready. And I test everything before the stream, and the second I start to stream off the rails. Off the rails we go, everybody. Off the rails we go. Oh, hello! Speaking of going off the rails, little ghoulie wanted to say hello today. I am massively overburdened. Oh, that's what I was doing last time. I was trying to find a workbench. All right, let's reload. Oh, we need some water for sure. All right, we'll have to get into all that other stuff here in a second. Hold on, we gotta prioritize. There we go. Okay, get up here on the bridge. I think the train station is where we had to go back to get going. Find a way to acquire an ID to access the upper floors. That's what we were doing there. I think we gotta go to train station, which is this way. Over there. Aha, well, there's some train tracks. That's a dead giveaway. Dead giveaway that there could be a train station. All right, let's go back to the train station so we can use the stash and all that other stuff. We're gonna walk down the tracks here. Just in case, we'll give him a little extra shot. We'll give him a little extra pew-pew. Now, of course, I'm always overburdened. That's what it's all about. Let me show that love in the chat here. Let's see, we got a bunch of follows before. What? No host today? That doesn't sound right. That doesn't sound right. Let's do it. Thanks for the intro. I may just get it just to support the devs, but I'm scared to stream it. Stream worthy? Well, look at my channel right down there. Of course, I stream a lot of it. I'm playing it right now. I think it is because The great thing about these type of games is there's always some sort of mischief that happens, right? There's always some stuff that goes off the rails. People jump you from nowhere. All sorts of crazy stuff happens in these type of games, which is a great thing to stream, which is why I stream it. I say, look! Oh my God, look at them all! Wow, did I call that or what? And I'm overburdened! Did I call that or what? What the heck just happened? Wow, did I call that, man? Somebody got to clip that, bro. Somebody got to clip that. I literally just said that it goes off the rails no matter what you do, and then it goes off the rails. Where the heck did all of those ghouls come from? Don't sit down. Oh my gosh, and that's the way to start the stream. Welcome, welcome. Stream worthy, absolutely. There you go. There you go. Totally worth streaming. People love to watch Fallout. They love to watch this kind of thing. I love to watch it. I find it incredibly fun because something always happens like that. Like some sort of craziness unserved. Or even when there's bugs or even when there's other things, I think it makes it funny. Myself. Look at this. Oh. I could have just went over here and dropped the loot in here. See, is there a workbench in here? In the back. I should have scrapped it all. Darn it. I forgot to scrap it all. Taking it back out again. They got on the ghoul train, right? They got off the ghoul train. That's exactly what it was. That's what you should name that clip. The ghoul train. There we go. Out of thin air it appears. Keep calm and shoot ghouls. Yeah, you like how I got in that tactical position? I got in there so I could, because they were going to run around one way or another. That's what I always do. I always try to find a tactical position.
Well,
and
another hunting season comes to a close. Guess we should start packing up the lodge.
Hold on. Like this glitch with the holotapes.
Responders field.
There we go. So you see that? Look, I got in a tactical position where I was like, pow, 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 and then you see I was trying to reload in between them as they were coming around a little willy-nilly. You don't want to get too many of them on you at the same time. You got a bunch of them on you at the same time. There's no way I'm going to reload enough to get all of them. Whew. That's pretty scary. Pretty scary stuff. All right, let's get over here to the workbench. And let's... Oh, no. There's a radio. Hold on. La. No radios. Where are you at, radio? I hear a radio. Oh, Cody, 18 months. Wow. I want to see some 18 months worth of love in the chat. Look at that. Cody coming in with the love. What's up, bro?
Available.
All right, we're going over here to scrap. I got just distracted by that music. La. I got to turn the game sounds off or it's going to strike me on YouTube. We'll turn it back on here in a second. Okay, first thing you want to do is scrap all your junk. Watch this. Look at that. Boom. It drops it way down. Drops the weight way down. Do not bulk stuff. We learned that mistake. Do not bulk your stuff unless you're going to sell it. There we go. All right, we dropped all that stuff in there. Now, the other stuff we want to do, of course, is our weapons and any other stuff that we have like that. We want to go in and just scrap the heck out of that stuff. There's just not enough room, and that's something they definitely need to work on, is getting more room for people to use. Now, I don't like to scrap right next to my item here, because if you scrap this, it might jump up to this one, and then you scrap your good shotgun or whatever it is you got. So I'm going to go ahead and scrap way down here, and then kind of work my way up. A little tip for you. I've accidentally scrapped my power armor in the beta, because it bumped up to my power armor, and bam, I was pressing it too fast. Bye-bye, power armor. It's out of there. There we go. Welcome. Now, if you want to go ahead and play with me, I'm playing on PC right now. You can find me. My name is Kismet. Feel free to add me as a friend. Make sure to be respectful of me streaming on the chat and whatnot. I will not be able to hear you because I've got the voice blocked. I don't want to hear anybody's stuff on the stream. But if you want to join us here in 7 Days to Die crew, I'm going to jump in there and say hello to my peeps right now. Let's go in there and say hello. Hey, fan. Hey, TR Jeffers, what's up?
Not much.
All right. Getting in, clearing out my inventory, getting prepped and ready. Just seen this horde of zombies that tried to eat my face.
I did. I saw him.
Oh, awesome. Where'd they come from? I don't know all of a sudden why I had so many zombies. Oh, there's an airdrop over there. Something over there. Door's closed. Oh, over here. I turned around and I thought that someone closed the door behind me, but it's to get to the robot guy. That's funny. All right. I thought that was totally like, how did I close that door? All right. What else we got to do here? We got to go to, the stash. Hello. Hello. What's up, bro? Where am I going? This way. Transfer. I like the fact that at least you can transfer your stash without waiting for somebody else. That would really suck. All right, let's get all this junk out of here. Now, one of the cool places to go to the vendor is right here, right by the stash. Now, of course, the vendor does have different caps for you than he does for everybody else, which is cool. So we're going to go in. Oh, man, what is up with these holotapes? The holotape, like, triggers if you press the spacebar too much. Stop it. Stop it. That bug needs to be fixed. Great. All right, so he usually has about 200 caps. Now, the trade system is kind of messed up as well. Because watch, if I buy something from him, I'm going to buy a corn from him, right, for 12 caps. Now, right now, I've got 81 caps. So I'm going to buy some corn. All right, so I bought 12 corn from him, right? So I spent 12. Now, his should go up to 212 because I just gave him the caps. So he should now have those caps. And then if I want to, I say, oops, no, I made a mistake. I trade it back. Well, it'd be half the cost, but at least I would get those caps back. But it is busted. Big time. Big time. Now, all this other aid stuff. Turn that guy down. All this other aid stuff, I just get rid of it. It's a waste of time. It's a waste of time to hold on to it. So buff out, get rid of that. Let's see. Canned dog food, bye-bye. Chew stick. That's a good one. Get rid of that. Now, anything like blow-fied meat, soft shell meat, that kind of stuff, I'll keep that. Yeah, corn will keep that. Candy bites, it's out of there. Gumdrops, bye-bye. Med-X, don't need it right now. Mentats, don't need it. Get out of here. Moldy food, maybe need that. I don't know. Probably need the recipe for it. Pepper, pork and beans, Chris, Psycho, keep the purified water. Don't need the diluted Rad-X. I barely use the Rad-X right here. Let's get rid of a bunch of those. Right there. I don't use Rad-X all that often. Diluted Radaway. I hate getting rid of Radaway, but sucks up my space. It's got to go. Salt, get rid of it. Anything that I've actually cooked, I want to keep. Spices, Stealth Boy, don't need. Look at that. 78 stem packs. Holy mackerel. That's way too many stem packs to have. That is just crazy. That's crazy. I'm cutting those in half. Let's go. Let's cut those in half. Let's sell those. Again, see, I'm a big pack rack like a lot of you, right? You want to get all the loot, have the loot, so when you need it, you can use it for crafting and making ammo, whatever. You cannot do that in Fallout 76. There is no way, and I am a super looter, so I loot everything. There is no way to just keep it all in your inventory. It just fills up too fast. You can't keep it there. And what I want to keep is actually the resources so I can make stuff, not, 500 stem packs in there. It's just too much. See, look, he doesn't even have enough cash to take my stuff. Right? That's 300 caps I should get right there. That's 300 caps. Let's try 20. No, I can't even do that many. I can't even get rid of it. I want to. I got to drop some of this stuff. I hate dropping stuff. Dropping stuff is like, hey, Kismet, you just wasted your time picking that up. It's irritating. It's irritating to have to drop real good loot, right? Stem packs is really good loot, right? That's worth a lot of cash right there. That's some good cash money, right? I hate getting rid of that. I get rid of all this other stuff just because I don't want to save it. Like healing salve. How many of those am I going to really need? Not that many. Get rid of those. I can always make more of those. Get rid of them. But I can't do it because the dude doesn't have enough caps. Now, of course, one of the things I'd want to do, of course, go in here and get the plans, right? Get these plans, which is what I basically do. I sell the stuff and get the plans. Except for it doesn't show you which plans you already know. So when you buy the stuff, you may have already learned it, and that is really annoying. Really annoying, because that means you wasted your money. And I don't like wasting caps. I don't like wasting dollar bills up in here. So I'm going to go in and look and see if I've already got it. Cooking stove. Let's see. Cooking stove. I could have sworn I've already learned that one. Cooking spit is what I know. Cooking spit. Let's go cooking stove. Let's try it. Again, what if we roll over here? Does it say, see, it should say something down here. It should say something next to it. It should be in a color like red. Just make it into a red color if I've already learned it. Oh, it's red. I know I've already learned that one. I don't want to buy it. I have a feeling I'm going to buy this. It's going to be wasted. Ready? Here we go. Boom. Now, I can also give it to my friends. What I did last night is I had a whole bunch of extra ones that I hadn't used. I just dropped them on the ground so they could pick them up and use them if they hadn't already have them, which is kind of nice. You can trade a bunch of stuff with other people. Now, I don't like to be fast-tracked, so if you come in the game and say, Kismet, here's the best weapon, the best armor, and the best stuff, I don't like to do that. I like to take the journey just like anybody else got to do. And I don't have as much time to play as some other people do, so I can't always go in and do that. Buff tats, that one we know. Well, let's see, that's a recipe. So I've got basically a spreadsheet over here, my Wasteland Tycoon, or my Kismet Settlement Overseer, which I think is in the links in my Discord if you want to find that. But I go over here and I make a note. Buff tats of what I've learned, right? So when I learn it, I don't buy it again from the thing and then go, I already bought the thing, right? I've got two things here. Cooking stove I have not learned. Oh, yay. Okay, cool. Cool. Cooking stove. Cooking stove. Yay. Okay, cool. So let's get cooking stove going on. I unlocked that. Cool. Bloat ply leaf, already know it. So I'm going to give it to one of my crew as I run around. Maybe they need it. That's a good one. That's some food action. Untitled. That's like the folders when you create a folder on your desktop and you forget to name it. Untitled folder. Let's see. Why is bad bulk? Because it doesn't save waste. It wastes plastic. Exactly what Hoffer says right there. It wastes plastic. It doesn't save you any weight, which is what I thought it did. I thought if you bulk it, it would save you weight. That's the best way to fix the inventory problem, Bethesda. The best way to fix it is to use the bulking system to reduce the weight, and you bulk like 100 of them together, and it becomes one item versus tracking 100 items, right? So this item is worth 100. You do it in bundles of 100 or 1,000, whichever. I would probably be 100 because you could barely. There's no way you're going to carry 1,000 of whatever it is. So you bundle it as 100. It counts as one item, and then it just reduces the amount of items that it needs to track in the game, which allows you to have more storage space. That's how I thought it would work because that's obvious to me. That's what I would have done if I was programming it. But fail. So somebody clip that, send it to Bethesda, get them to fix that system. Get them to fix that system because it is tough. Now, hey, I'm not bashing on them, but I'm saying they could be improved. That's all I'm saying. I'm just saying it does make the game difficult to play if you cannot have enough room for the stuff you need to make the stuff, right? Like in Fallout 4, you can have 25,000 items. 25,000 items in a container. And then you could go to your next settlement and put another 25,000 in there, right? Now here, you can put about 500. 500 is what it feels like. Not 500 weapons, but about 500 resources or 1,000 or 2,000 resources. But 2,000 versus 25,000 is a huge, inventory shock to people. You have to constantly be getting rid of your stuff. You have to be, scrapping weapons. You have to be scrapping armor. You have to be getting rid of anything and everything that you don't need, like bobby pins. Why do they weigh so much? 0.1, it should be 0.01 is what that should be. That is way too heavy. I had like 50 of them on me, and I was weighed down, and I was like, why am I so weighed down? It's because the bobby pins are too heavy. The rockets are still too heavy. They were too heavy in Fallout 4. They were especially way too heavy in Fallout 4, the survival version or the survival mode. And then now they're still too heavy in here. They should definitely be reduced. That should be fixed. A whole bunch of stuff be fixed, but You know, they've got the ability to fix it on their end. They're working on fixes and bug fixes and upgrading the games. And, of course, they'll bring in events and all sorts of stuff later as well. So I'll give them some time. They got 6 months to make it happen. Go to it. Because that's where you get that kind of leeway. You usually get about 3 to 6 months leeway if things go off the track from your hardcore players. Now, everybody else is going to whine and complain and, you know, badmouth it because, you know, the first day they couldn't get to level 150 or whatever. I don't know. But me, I enjoy playing, so I just take my time, do my thing. And that's why I'm low level. I'm not level, some people are level 200, 300 already. I'm level 18 right here. Level 18. I'm in no hurry. I'm in no rush. I don't have to see everything on day one. I don't have to be, you know, the highest level person on the server or the person who finished the bombs first or whatever. I feel that kind of sucks the fun out of some of your game. For me, anyway. It definitely sucks the fun out. Now, here's something that I have to do that just makes me cry as a human. And that is I need to get rid of this stuff. I'm literally going to drop this stuff if I cannot do anything else with it. I can't do anything with this stuff. So we're going to go ahead and put it in here like this. We got 10 millimeter grenades. What are we doing? Shotgun. You know what? Get rid of 45. Am I using 45? What are we using? All right, let's see what we're using first. I just hate getting rid of ammo, too. It just sucks. It just sucks so bad. All right, this is, well, it's a sword. It doesn't have a thing. I was like, why is it not saying? It's a grenade, 40 millimeter. 40 millimeter, which I put in the thing. This is 308 and shotgun. So, 40 millimeter, 308, and shotgun. So that's what we have to do. We have to go in and micromanage all this ammo. So grenade, let's take the 10 millimeter out. Screw it. Sucks. 45 out. So 308 and 40 millimeter. That's what I'm using, right? I've forgotten already. That amount of time I've already forgotten. 40 millimeter, 308, and shotgun shells. That was the other thing. Shotgun shells. Shotgun shells, 43. Now, I'm going to put it into the storage on purpose so I don't accidentally drop it. I don't want to accidentally drop that stuff, right? Fusion cell, screw it. Got to go. Bye-bye. So I'm literally going to walk back here in the corner. Look, there's more. I'm going to take the fusion core. Okay, that's a little creepy. Does that creep anybody else out? That's a little creepy. There's a guy in the trash can. That's a little creepy. There we go. I heard the lead and aluminum do save weight, but I haven't tested it. It does not, Hoffer. I have tested it. That is a complete falsehood. I have tried it in there. I learned how it works. It buy and sell. Give it to the team. Yes. You're actually playing the game an hour into your stream, Kiz. You rock. Playing what game? I've been playing this game for like 30 minutes. I know what you're talking about. They could use it. Evening, peeps. I actually think those items are interesting and efficient. I was in art design, help programming on a game called Dead Island, if you've heard of it. And we would have considered these inventory ideas. The gameplay would probably turned out much different items in inventory. Yes. Yes, you can't have a game like this with so many items and then not have a proper inventory management system. I think that's something you definitely have to work on. He's a real trash person. I hate dropping ammo. I know. It irritates me because ammo is so rare.
Rio's hiding.
And ammo is so rare in Fallout 4. It's so rare, especially in the beginning. It is so difficult to acquire that I'm just going to put it in here and maybe somebody come along and get it. Maybe someone come along and get it, and then they'll have it, and they can use it, right? So I'm just going to literally just stick all this ammo in here, not my fusion sword, and then somebody else could use it. Somebody else can enjoy that ammo, but not me. Oh, Half Fan, there he is. Let's invite him. Boop. There we go. Who is Omen Delario? I forget who you are. Who is Omen Delario?
Kidney killer.
Kidney killer. All right, there we go. Sorry, I'm terrible with names. There we go. All right. All right. You're in, Sagian. All right, so I'm still doing my inventory management as you got to do in this game. I'm offloading a ton of junk, getting all the stuff off of me, and so on and so forth. I'll be a minute.
Now I'll change my...
All right. So now we got the stuff that we want to keep. So let's put all that back in there. That's still too many stem packs. That's still too many stem packs. Holy jeez. I mean, that's a good problem to have too many stem packs, but that's too many stem packs when you only got 600. Now, look how much I've reduced it there, right? 356 out of 600. You've got to be hardcore. You got to be hardcore inventory management if you are going to play Fallout 76. You got to go in and just make it happen, baby. You got to go in and just do what you got to do. Let's do it. Gunpowder off of me. Let's see. Now, some of the stuff does weigh, right? You got copper ore, gunpowder. I made like 900 gunpowder because I thought I was going to make a bunch of ammo, so I'd have tons of ammo, right? And then I made a ton of gunpowder, and it weighed my entire inventory down. And then I made a ton of ammo, and it weighed me entirely down, right? And then I was like, So, you know, you're darned if you do, you're darned if you don't, that kind of thing. All right, let's get rid of some of these holotapes so we don't have to micromanage those. All this other stuff right here. We'll go ahead and drop this for our peeps as well. I don't know what's up with these notes. Let's go ahead and drop it over here. I put a bunch of ammo in this trash can back here if you guys want any, as well as I'm just going to use this as like a drop spot. If you guys want anything in there, just go ahead and, you know, grab it out of that trash can with the dead dude in it. I just can't handle the fact that I don't have any inventory space. Sorry, I had you muted there. What was that?
I said, do you need anything?
Oh, I don't like to be fast-tracked. I like to find stuff as I go along, but I do appreciate it. I like to, you know, go around the corner and say, oh, there's a chain gun, or oh, there's something there.
No,
right?
no, I meant ammo. That's all I meant. I wasn't going to give you anything like that.
Oh, no, I made so much ammo that I made so much gunpowder and ammo that now I got so much that I carry too much around. I got to downscale it. I got like 1,500 308 ammo.
Yeah, I hear you.
See, I thought it was going to be like Fallout 4 where, you know, you make a bunch and you keep the extra in your storage and whatnot. But you just can't do it. It's just too much. It's too much stuff to store. All right, let's say about 200 of that. Shotgun ammo is what I use the most of. And then some grenades. And then let's keep our fusion cores in there. That's it. We put the fusion cores in there. Now I'm down to 81 weight, which is pretty hard to get to. And again, I got a whole bunch of shotguns and whatnot. And melee weapons, fragment grenades. Let's throw that in there. I can get rid of all that grenades out. Combat shotgun. Level 20. I'm almost there. I'm almost there. I get my shotty. I get rid of this other shotgun. And I'll just use that one exclusively. My junk. Store all that junk. There we go. Mods. All right. Down to 79. 79 weight. All right. I'm lean and clean and ready to rock and roll, except for, I almost forgot something. Food and water, right? I need food and water. So let's go ahead and get our purified water out of here. We're only going to probably need about 6 of those. Let's go ahead and look for our food. What do we got for food? We got some cooked soft shell meat there. Let's get a little bit of that action. Let's see. Some soot flour. There we go. Maybe some Nuka cherry. Let's get it. Just you got to go very slim. Very, very slim when you start off, right? And then what you do, prep yourself right now. Use some of this stuff up, right? Right away. Look at this. Look at my HP over there, right? So just removed it now. We're going to get that going. Then we're going to have some purified water. Now look at my health. We'll jump back up, right? If you're going to use the purified water, might as well use it to heal yourself. We got that water going all the way back up as well. Now we need some food. Let's get the food going. You can see over there on the side. There's 1. There's 2. Come on. Let's just use it up. We're not saving it for a rainy day. Today is the rainy day. Let's use it. Let's use it. Blow 5 meat. Oh, I don't need the meat. I need the finished product. Let's go. Moldy food. We got any more finished product? Finished stuff. Roasted Mirelurk meat. There we go. There we go. Let's have another one of those. How are we looking? There we go. All the way up. Nice. All the way up. Healed up. Rat away. Food. Water. Ready to go. Took care of my inventory. Got myself some ammo. Ready to go shoot some stuff. Let's load. Let's reload. By the way, if you take your ammo off of you and you put it back on you again, you have to reload your weapons. Yeah. Yeah, so be careful. Be careful. All right, where's my other weapon here? There we go. My ranged weapon. Get my sound back on again. Get my chat going back over here. There we go. Hey, Kimbo, what's up? I'm a new player. I usually take 30 to 40 stim packs on me. Don't take that many. That's weighing you down. I have the perk that allows me to reduce the weight And I still don't take that many. You got to reduce it. That is probably the number one advice I can give in Fallout 76 is you got to reduce the amount of stuff that you carry versus Fallout 4. Totally. Now, is anybody else in here that wants to join us? Let me know. Let me get turned around here and get my stupid pedals moved all around down there. I got a foot pedal I use for voice chat, so I don't have to take my hands off the mouse because, you know, zombies may come and get my face. All right, everybody. Let's see. What are we doing today? I got to go back down here, and I got to try to find my way to the upper floors of the blue building that we were at. I'm going to go ahead and head back that way. Now, what I could have done, by the way, instead of just throwing that stuff away, not the ammo, but, you know, the grenades and things like that, I could have went to the vendor and sold that stuff to them, like the vehicle, or not the vehicles, the shotguns and the ammo, not the ammo, the shotguns and the armor. I could have just sold to other vendors, but that just takes too long. It takes too long. It costs you caps to jump there. I could have went and got new recipes and all that, but my peeps are waiting for me, so I don't want to spend too much time doing the maintenance stuff. We'll do that kind of a little bit each stream to keep that stuff going. All right, I'm feeling sexy tonight. I'm feeling sexy. I blew myself up. Let's do this. Take that, evil cars. Oh, yeah. Now we're getting it going. Now we're getting this stream going. Oops, it's behind us. It's this way. That's the wrong building. That's the wrong building. I'm leading them astray. Yes, it's the Hornwright HQ. That's where we're going. Oh, yeah. I spawned right on me. See that? Spawned right on me. Crazy. All right, now I got tons of step packs. I'm burning them. I'm burning them. I just got rid of them, like 50 of them. Crazy. I hear you. Where you at, bro? Come on, I got plenty of shotgun shells. Let's do this. Actually, maybe I can snipe you. Where you at? I hate how this thing has to reload every time. I mean, I got 6 bullets. Why does it reload every time? Right, I guess it's bolt action. Bolt action. All right, going in. Heading in the HQ here. All right, heading in. Now, last time we came in here, we scrapped everything, and we went and looked at everything. We're fine. What we got to do now is we got to get to the upper... Jeez. Just like made me jump. I got in and something. See me jump? My hands went like this. It scared me so much. Jeez. Stop that. Scaring the heck out of me, bro. Jeez. I've actually made my hands come off the keyboard and the mouse. That made me jump. Because I couldn't do anything. Because when you're still loading in like that, you're just standing there. Take my breath away. All right, this all should be looted from last time. Yeah, see, it remembers where you've been last time, and it should all be already pre-looted. All right, where am I going? Right there. I don't trust him. Second you hit a terminal, that's when 5 of them show up and try to kill you. All right.
Password accepted. Welcome, applicant, to the Hornwright Industrial Hiring System. Please insert your resume into the receptacle for analysis. Or take our senior executive exam to see if you've got what it takes to be part of the Hornwright team.
Senior executive exam. Let's do that. Let's do the exam. Oh, wait. If I got the resume, I could just bypass that. Let's do that. This is what I'm just gonna I have the answers, but I forgot what they are, and I'm just gonna guess what they would say. You come in possession of damning proprietary information on one of the competitors. What do you do with it? Damning proprietary information from one of our competitors. Destroy it. We can beat them fairly. Blackmail them, providing more information. Send it to the media, using the fallout to short their stock. That one. Local politician is coming. They're requesting sizable campaign in return for parental legislation. How do you respond? Take up direct politicians to lower their price. Politely refuse. Cited politicians disrespect for democracy. Reveal the request to the public. Expose politician corruption. Lower the price. Received threats from a group upset with our automation policy. What do you do? Give evidence to the police. Allow them to deal with it. Offer lucrative jobs to get them. Reveal their identities. I've been offered a higher paying position at the local career. What do you do? Turn over the details to right top corporate intelligence team. Take the position despite the company's certain inferiority. Leverage the offer into a higher paying position here. This one. Process answers. View results. Oh my god! Oh my god! Check it out! I got 5 out of 5 right! No way! No way! See, I think how corporations think, and that's pretty despicable, by the way. That's scary that I would know all the answers to that corporate test. But again, I've been the manager and the owner of businesses for a very long time. So I know what evil corporations would choose. Can you believe that? 5 out of 5. Can you believe it? Wow. All right. Amazing. Somebody clip that. I don't think that's going to happen again. I tell you, I don't remember nothing about that quiz because I saw the paper. I read the paper, but I don't remember. That was yesterday. That was yesterday. All right. Awesome. So what do I do? Collect your senior executive ID. This way. Oh, right over here, the ID card printer. Oh, I see.
Senior executive detected. ID card issued.
Cool. See, it does have storyline. Look at all the storyline it's got going. All right. Explore the upper floors. All right. All right, heading to the upper floors. I got the key card. I think I am, or I got to go down. I got to go down to go up. Yeah, that's right. Getting down to the first floor. Right? Yeah, elevator. I'll wait for you guys. I didn't look. I saw it yesterday. I did read it, but I have sleep apnea and vertigo. I don't remember. Oops. I teleported out of there. Oh, it doesn't let you use the elevator. It just teleports you up. Hopefully you guys got the card. Because it just teleported me up to the top. There we go. He's got the card.
Good.
All right. That was kind of a cool little storyline. I like that. Do you see I got 100% on that test? That's scary. I didn't even remember the answers. Looks like we got a barrier there. Absolutely. Who's that? Nishki?
Yes.
Why are you so low, Nishki? Let me boost you up. There we go. Say something now, Nishki.
Say something.
There we go. That's better. All right. All right. I gotta stop putting I keep putting my volume up and down on my OBS. I really just need to hit the mute button. And then I can unmute and it would stay at the right levels. I keep having to readjust all of my sound levels. All right. Dead guy. Dead super mutant. Somebody's here. See, I look for the loot first. So they've got to get in that room. And I bet you there's something back here that makes it happen. Let's look. Oh, snub nose. Got the wine bottle. Oh, it's not actually a barrier. You just walk right through it. It's the barrier is actually off. This barrier looks like it's on.
Yeah, if it's red. Yeah, if it's red, it won't let you through.
Yeah, I see. All right. Now I got it.
Can you resend the invitation? It wouldn't let me accept it.
I didn't send it.
That was my bad.
I failed. I failed at inviting. Oh, well, looks like you're in now. All right, it does not give me an option. Oh, there we go. Oh, that menu. That menu's so annoying. If you don't go straight across and then down, what it does is it just closes the menu over and over again. Oh, aggravating. Aggravating. What do we got here? No measure 6. Charleston Herald. Mute this while I'm reading it. The Charleston Herald, Sam Blackwell, number no on measure 6 by Quinn Carter. The people of the Appalachian Territories cannot sit idly by while their livelihoods are ripped away by metallic hands. These were words of Senator Samuel Blackwell coming out in a Herald interview as an authoritative voice against the controversial ballot Measure 6. Measure 6 is set to be voted on upcoming November, would issue $2.6 billion bond to begin the process of replacing all human workers in the Appalachia government with automated systems, with the goal of complete automation by 2087. Among many in the region, however, it's come to seem a proxy war between the local workers and the conglomerates such as Hornwright Industrial, an atomic mining service driving the shift away from traditional labor. In our review, Senator Blackwell spoke frankly about the effect he believed ballot Measure 6 would have on the citizens of Appalachia, a slow-moving disaster. It is our role as members of the government to advocate for our constituents. What do the people of Appalachia get from ballot Measure 6 other than pink slips and empty bellies? When asked for comment, Daniel Hanwright, CEO of Hornwright Industrial and major proponent of the measure, stated, Senator Blackwell's professed interest in the welfare of Appalachia went out the window when he decided to start associating with the separatists like the Free Staters. We have no additional comment. That totally sounds like corporate speak. All right. I don't know what that has to do with the story, but now we know. What do we got here? Hornwright access key. Oh, we got a key card. Turn that radio off. I'm glad I turned the sound down. There we go. Got some table lamps. Got some booze. Some nice whiskey. All right. CO's terminal. Oh, man. Anybody got a skill 2 on hacker? Can you hack this terminal for me?
Yeah, I'm coming.
I'm just stealing all his lamps and stuff. Ah! There's a foot on the other side. All right. Now, that's why you got friends right here. You got friends to back you up. Hack that baby for me. You'll be my Nick Valentine. Will you be my Nick Valentine? There we go. I did not look at the cheat sheet. I could have. If I had failed it, I would have went back and looked at it. But I like to go through and just see if I can think of what the answers are. I find that even funner than just looking at it and just fast tracking the quest and all of that stuff. I think that's a lot more fun. Yeah, we're in the upper area, Newski, if you're trying to find us. We're up at the top of this building. Oh, I see you. I see you moving around. Are you writing a memo? What are you doing there? Can you kill her? Totally looks like you're writing your novel or something. It's funny. All right, excuse me. All right. Let's see what we can do. All right, I'm going to be reading a ton of this stuff off. I'm going to mute you guys. Feel free to...
No worries.
Feel free to go blast some stuff while you're waiting. All right, here we go. Personal entry number 1. Vaultec has a saying, prepare for the future. I couldn't agree more. It's been a mantra I've been following ever since I took the reins of Hornwright. My father always thought the future of the company depended entirely upon its workforce. Your products are only as good as the people who built them, he'd say. My father had amazing foresight, but what he didn't have was the technology to make that workforce strong and reliable. That's why I'm going full throttle on every automated worker program we have. No more 6 days, no more vacations, no more maternity leaves and sudden deaths in the family. We reduced the number of people we need to run this company, yet maintain the same output and quality control. The Auto Miner program is just the beginning. My ultimate goal is to fully automate Hornwright before 2100. If we can attain that achievement, we will no doubt be the strongest and wealthiest company the world has ever seen. Okay. Having dispensed with the day-to-day lugs that once populated our minds, I initiated a series of pilot projects to see the other molecules of human element we might banish from the mining process. The most promising comes, however, was dropped onto our lap by a friend of a friend with connections of the Department of Defense. Seems they've been working on a vertibird, cool, vertical takeoff craft, which it seems to be outfitted for long-distance flight, air-to-ground combat, or reconnaissance. Our technicians believe they might be able to strap an auto miner brain and mineral detection system onto one. Oh, that's cool. And speed up the pace of mineral survey by a factor of 20. Promising indeed. There we go. Hornwright was approached by the Clear Skies Alliance a while ago. A proposal on a co-owned a project that would utilize, utilize subscribers to remove harmful particles from the air and improve what they call an unhealthy living and working atmosphere. In our region of the Appalachia, our initial thought was to tell them that unless I could charge people for the clean air we generated, why would I waste precious resources on such a ridiculous venture? Do you notice how I read better faster? Notice that? I noticed that about myself. I actually read better and clearer faster. The PR it would generate would be decent, but we're taking development costs into millions here. But then, of course, the R&D gurus took a look at the plans and said that the scrubbers could be repurposed. Instead of scrubbing the air, the tech could be used to ionize particles and convert them into usable materials, perhaps even aerosols, minerals from our mines, collect them automatically. Marketing even came up with a snappy name, Ash Forges. Perfect. We'll have to keep this quiet, though. If the Clear Skies Alliance finds out about this, they're likely to try and slap an injunction on Hornwright to get their plans back. Haha. Sucks to be them. All right, what else? Shaft. Wow, there's a lot of reading, bro. There's a lot of reading. Shaft Lane has overrun by protesters today, carrying signs like cudgels fighting their way onto the site to express their right to assemble. By trespassing on my land and shutting down my business. But this time was different. This time, the men who I gave cudgels to drive off such rabble, put them down and walked off the job, joining the protest. At least the protesters are loyal to something. Penny was forced to scramble to bring in some independent contractors to restore order. I know she loathes such work, but I felt it was important she do it. She needs to be tightened. She needs to be toughened up if she's ever going to take this position for herself. But lesson learned, I'd like to avoid putting her through anything like that again. Work at Roboco has already yielded plenty of fruit for our auto miners. I wonder if they'd be interested in another venture, something to prevent Little Penny from having to hire more strike breakers. Oh my. Oh my. Oh my. Look at this. Okay, we're going to get some reading in today, bro. As I sit at my terminal, I am at a loss for words. How can I say goodbye to someone I love for so long? It's been 2 days since my wife's death. Oh, sucks to be that, bro. And it still doesn't seem real. All the money spent, all those doctors, it was all for nothing. I couldn't save Evelyn. And now the one thing I couldn't afford to lose is gone forever. That's the way life is, bro. That's why you got to appreciate what you got in life. You got to appreciate what you got because no amount of money can bring people back. And that sucks. Just look at it. Look about it. Knowing someone for years and years and then suddenly in an instant, the realization that you'll never hear their voice again. It will just give me goosebumps. Never see their smile again. Never feel their embrace again. My daughter Penny says she's okay. That's she's made peace with the matter, but inside I suspect that it's taking its toll. I wish I could get her to admit her true feelings to me, but her will is too strong. I can't let this beat me. I must push forward. I have to complete the Motherlode project. If not for myself and my sanity, I will do it for Evelyn. I will prove to her that her death wasn't the end of me. It was just the beginning. Oh, poor dude. Poor dude. Oh my God. How many walls of text we got here, Bethesda? Security tells me that stupid reporter named Bill Breyer hoped the fence to get closer look at the Motherlode project. Idiot blundered in with his recorder in his hand holding it like a weapon. What the hell else were my men supposed to do? At least it was clean. At least it was a clean shot. Took him down before they could draw much attention. Hansen and PR department said we should make a public statement to set the record straight. But I fired the moron on the spot. I'm not sure how we'll spin this, but I've sent the company. What did he do? Security tells me a super reporter named Bill Breyer hopped the fence and got closer. And it blundered in the recorder and handled it like a weapon. Oh, and they shot the recorder. The reporter guy tried to get in there, and they shot him. It was an accident. I have to give it some thought, though, but I'm betting we can turn this to our advantage. In retrospect, I'm almost glad this happened. Now no one else will be dumb enough to try to hop the fence to get a look at our projects. And perhaps there's an opportunity here. Robotic security would have been so careless. There we go. Holy mackerel. Holy mackerel. I hope you guys enjoyed this. I'm only going to read this once, so enjoy. There we go. Is Fallout 76 worth it? Reviews saying otherwise. It depends on what you make of it. It's what you make of it, just like other survival games, just like other online games. It is what you make of it. Any online game that has ever launched, ever, is a train wreck at launch. World of Warcraft, largest MMO of all time, right? Still the largest MMO by a factor of 10 over everything else. Still train wreck every time something launches. Every time they come out with a new patch. Every time at the very beginning, you remember all the people who play WoW. You remember couldn't get on the servers, couldn't do anything. There was all sorts of bugs and issues that had to be solved. Just like everything. I give them 3 to 6 months to solve it. That's what I always do. Give them 3 to 6 months because there's a lot of stuff they're not going to see. Of course, when you're testing it in a local kind of protected environment, it's going to be a whole different animal than when you do an online game. This is also their first online game. So, of course, they've got to go through all of the pain and suffering that all of the other game developers had to go through on their first MMO or their first online game. So, there you go. So, I got to play it to see if I like it. Not necessarily H&J. If you like Fallout 4, you'd probably like it if you got in there and had some fun. If you like the lore, if you like hanging out with your friends and that kind of stuff, it is super fun. Now, if you ask me, is it better than Fallout 4? I would say in this current state, no. I would say I would get Fallout 4. If you've never played Fallout 4 or Fallout New Vegas or Fallout 3, I would play those first. And then wait till them to fix it a little bit, come back, play some Fallout 76. Of course, you can win free Fallout 76 here on the stream. And you can also win 7 Days to Die, Kismet loot drops, all that kind of epic giveaways we're going to be doing for the next couple weeks. So hang out in the stream. We'll be giving away tons of loot. So let's keep going. Let's keep going here. Let's get this done. I can't believe my staff is distracted by the miners rioting. I don't know what they're worried about. Our headquarters is well protected here in Charleston, and we could always write off the Rockhound as a loss. This is merely an annoyance and proof that we need to be fully automated sooner rather than later. The motherload systems are performing at peak capacity and have completely exceeded their initial expectations. Soon, I'll only need staff of under 20 to keep it in operation. Then those rioting miners can demand all they like since they'll no longer be employed at this company. Now who's laughing? Well, some people's going to lose their job. Archive messages. Oh, good. I'm glad there wasn't 15 more of those. To Governor Evans. I'm thrilled to hear that the ballot measure 6 will be taken up for referendum in this November. Increasing the efficiency of the Appalachian government through automation will establish our territory as a national player for decades to come. We at Hornwright Industrial want to be part of that. As you know, we have established ourselves as the experts at creating cost-effective automated systems. Our product line is consistently expanding and adapting, meaning we can develop custom-tailored solutions for your needs. There's no better partner for the automation of the Appalachian Territory government than Hornwright. That's funny because the other guy said that he didn't want to be part of the automation, right? That's funny. Not to mention the dealing with a local concern rather than national and personal conglomerate like Roboco will certainly help the pill go down easier with the local populace. Why don't you and the missus meet us for dinner to discuss? My wife, Elaine, has been dying to get to know the first wife more personally. Okay. It's Daniel. I have some problem I need to take care of. Senator Samuel Blackwell, I need his voice quieted until the vote on the ballot measure 6 was completed. I want to scare him for us. No one's to be hurt. Just give him enough reason to disappear for a while, and while I'm sure this goes without saying, make sure that it can't be tracked back to us. You need Senator Blackwell quieted. Uh-oh. Impressive work, friend. Your fee for the Blackwell job has been transferred to your account, plus a little bonus. I don't know what you said to him, but the fact that he's grasping at sinister government forces, not us, means you said the right thing. There you go. There you go. All right. That was a massive amount of terminal reading. All right, let's keep going. That a bit too much. You know, if you spread it out a little bit better, you got a note here and a thing there and a thing there. It's a little bit better than just pages and pages of dialogue. And then, of course, a lot of things. Oh, how did you open the, how'd you open the thing? I didn't see that. Kidney killer. How did you open the thing? How come it's not red anymore?
I don't know. I think you just completed it.
Oh, you just complete the quest and it opens up. Oh, now it's red again. That's weird. Oh, now it's not red. Now it's red. What the heck? Now it's not red. Now it's red. It's got to be fast. Ready? Go! Turns red when you get close to it. Walk way over there, Anushki. Up the stairs. Weird.
It's almost red and blue from up here.
Yeah, see, it turns blue, and then when I run down there, it goes red.
Come on into the other room by me first.
Huh. By me. You really gotta tell me who you are. Oh, it's in here. I see it. Yeah, it's a terminal. It's right here. Here's where it is. I love it when people tell you stuff like that. It's right here. Where? North, south, east, west, 5 paces behind me. Where's it at? All right. It's Fallout 76 Road. Never mind. Da 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 da. I did indeed. So I gotta play to like it. Da da da. Nice. Thanks, guys. You're welcome. You're welcome. It's really what you like. Again, if you haven't played Fallout 4 or Fallout New Vegas, I would definitely go play those. Those are exceptionally great games, especially Fallout New Vegas. If you like RPG, if you like a more kind of arcadey, kind of first-person or third-person shooter, and then of course some pretty good storylines. Okay, but a lot of great building. If you like to build, a lot of great building in Fallout 4. Go try that.
Detected. Connecting.
User connection detected.
User detected.
Mother
Connecting.
003 reporting. User system 003 requests assistance. Fuel levels critical. Hull critical. User connection detected. Mother 003 reporting. User system 003 requests assistance. Fuel levels critical. Hull
User detected.
critical.
Connecting.
User connection detected. Mother 003 reporting.
User detected.
User
Connecting.
system 003 requests assistance. Fuel levels
User detected.
critical.
Connecting.
Hull critical.
All right, it tells me to click on this thing.
User
I click on it.
connection detected.
User
Mother
detection code connected.
003
Issuing
reporting.
repair beacon.
User
this is
User
annoying.
detected.
system
Connecting.
003 requests assistance.
All right, this is like in a loop. What am I doing? Am I fixing it? All right, what do I got to do to this thing? Turn Discord back on, by the way. Oh, up here? Ah, research terminal. Very nice. Way to not point to the quest. All right, research notation. Oh my God, more reading. All right, more reading. I read all the terminals the first time through. Settle in, everybody. Playing Fallout 3 right now. There you go, Agent. There you go. Play some high quality Fallout there. Fallout 76 is fun if you're hanging out with your friends. Of course, your first time through. I do like to. Oh, there it goes. Search the lab for information on where to find the repair beacon. Hornwright introduced our latest team member, a poach from AMS, Electronic Intelligence Division. The future of mining as we know it, were Hornwright's exact words when introducing the young woman. The child has one PhD from the state school. Let's not leap to conclusions, Daniel. But extra hands are extra hands, I suppose. Perhaps this Miss Jackson can make coffee. Ooh, that's harsh. Curious Miss Jackson. In the 4 weeks since she's been here, young Miss Jackson has managed to complete 3 of our outstanding Research quandaries on the Motherlode Project. 3. Intraminal communications solved. Subcrustational navigations, child's play. An automated voice response system, why not? The child even designed an in-field repair system modeled off my original Motherlode design, of course, but capable of connecting with the system without work interruption. Nice. The child is either a genius or a thief, simply bringing us what she happened to write down during her time at AMS. I can hardly tell if I need to beg Hornwhite to fire her or put her up for a Nobel, but I must say I'm intrigued by the curious Miss Jackson. And damn it all, her coffee is sublime. This guy is an a-hole. Jose Berga is already an a-hole. I don't like him already. It seems Mr. Orrise decided to involve himself more directly in the Motherlode Project for some security purposes, he claims. It is his belief that one of us tipped off a reporter who had an accident on the test site. Also, he wants to ensure no such thing happens again. It is my belief that Daniel is looking for any distraction he can to avoid dealing with his loss. So I guess this means he'll simply distract himself by distracting all of us. Hell, dude, you want to get fired? Don't badmouth the boss unless you want to get fired. The things have been going well, thanks to a small part of Miss Jackson's monumental efforts. Systems 001 and 001, 000 and 001 have been prepared and ready to deploy. We're starting down the barrel of upping our timetable by an entire quarter. We've now easily lost that and more, equal thanks to Daniel's consistent input, inquisitional assessing demands, almost always lobbed at Miss Jackson and the intelligence team to make things more user-friendly, to provide with systems with more independence. The poor girl is being run ragged trying to keep up. I've been trying to step in as much as I can, just let the girl work, but the man is not reliant. To make things work, Daniel has begun requiring us to go through him to get our requisition codes, making sure we can't make changes without his sanction. I did manage to sneak at least one out of his notes while being exonerated for my unrequested interventions. It's a small victory. Repair beacon, revenge code 36984. Hopefully I don't have to remember that. Hopefully for Miss Jackson. Miss Jackson, if you're reading this, congratulations on your promotion to Project Lead. No one deserves it more than you. And I mean this from the bottom of my heart. Get out now. I do not believe Mr. Hornwright is well. His paranoia and insurly have been worsening over the past months. My firing is no surprise, given his growing enmity towards anything but his Motherlode Project. I can only plead that you'll quit before the man snaps. Your talent is wasted in such a situation as this. Oh, dude got terminated. Ha ha ha. He was a jerk anyway. Got terminated. Terminated. Yeah, that dude got terminated. Talking bad about that lady, making her go get coffee, and boom, terminated. Terminated. All right, now I got to go down here, it says. Oh, the keypad. Oh, no, I got to remember stuff. I hate remembering stuff. Just put it in there. My guy read it. He remembered it. Why do I got to remember it? See, in Fallout 4, that would not happen. In Fallout 4, it would just tell you. It would just tell you what the code is. I got to remember.
It's actually on your quest, on your screen.
Oh, it's on the quest screen. Okay. Why do I got to? See, in Fallout 4, we just automatically put the code in for you. You don't have to type the code in. All right, I'll put the code in. 36984.
Requisition code accepted. Issuing repair beacon.
Stand back action. These quests are kind of funky. Like, I don't know where to go now. Come collect the repair beacon. Where? Where is the repair beacon? Don't tell me. Don't tell me where the repair beacon is. I want to try to figure it out. All right, I'm guessing that it's in this door that I could go. No, it's over here. There it is.
Beacon deployment clearance granted.
User, proceed. Down. Deploy. Beacon. Proceed. Elevator.
Aha, there we go. All right, now we go down the elevator. I'm assuming it's this one over here. There's Nishki! I know. Did you see somebody shoot at you, Nishki? Went right past my head. I don't know how that happened.
Where is that guy?
All right, let's do this. It's kind of a bummer that the elevators don't go up and down. Uh-oh. For some reason it didn't work. There we go. All right, going to sub level. All right, here we go. Too late. Already found Sean. There you go. Kiz, did you see the new game coming out written by the writers of New Vegas? Oh yeah, Outland. I'm definitely playing that. You know I'm playing that one for sure. You know I'm playing that one for sure on stream. Count me down for that one. Oh, yay! I always like to see a good workbench. I can scrap all my junk. By the way, Nishki, you're running around in your brassiere again, just in case you didn't know.
No, I didn't know. I'm supposed to be in a bathing suit.
That was kind of a bathing suit. Mr. Horn writes, our efforts at shuttering Garan mining excavator suit endeavor are nearly complete. Thanks to my team's interventions into the man's versus machines competition, our auto miners are now the talk of the region while Gunneran's stock price is in free fall. Ooh. Some sabotage. Now the final set. From everything... Turn that off. From everything my advisors tell me, the tech behind the excavator suit is solid. They say their mineral detection technology borders on revolutionary. There's an impressive amount of proprietary technology inside those walls. A hostile takeover of Granin mining is a savvy move right now. A fleet of automated, non-instructable auto miners armed with the capacity to independently seek out mineral wealth. That's the future, Daniel. That's how we beat AMS at their own game. We just need to be bold enough to do it. I would suggest you move quickly on this. Your Motherlode project will still be there once we establish ourselves as a premier industrial concern east of the Rockies. You say the word and I can have the board here within 24 hours to start talking strategy. I would also highly suggest you burn this document as soon as you've read it. Dutch Warden, Senior President, Corporate Engagement, Harn Industrial. Well, obviously, you didn't burn it. That was fail. That was fail. If it says burn it and you don't burn it, you failed. Yeah, I mean, I meant you were in your bathing suit. It looks like a brassiere, by the way. That's funny. I'm just kidding.
Mask was creeping me out, so I had to change it.
Oh, there we go. Something over here. What is this thing? Man, okay, there we go. Insert beacon. There's a beacon launcher.
Beacon launch detected. Distance 1,200 meters, 800 meters, 400 meters. Motherlode connection. Connection complete. Repair systems engaged. Motherlode status nominal. Repeat, status nominal. Initiating breach procedure. User, stand clear. User presence detected. Priority materials deposited.
That's
in
pretty big.
Station.
That was cool.
Motherlode 003 complete, user. Motherlode complete. Motherlode remembers.
The funny irony is I thought it was going to shoot up in the air. And then it suddenly dawned on me this is a mining thing. So it shot down in the ground. That was pretty cool. It said it dropped some stuff here. Collect the Motherlode's gift. It's so hard to find anything in this game. Where do I collect the gift from? I'm getting radiated like nobody's business over here. Oh, there's a chest over here. Motherlode department safe. Oh. Where's the gift at? Oh, over here. There we go. So hard to find anything. Quest complete! Alright! Yeah, we're rocking it out. I'm heading out seeing people. See you, Agent J. Thanks for being there, man. Thanks for coming in. Black titanium ore. Look at all that ore. Woo! Dollar bills. Where are my dollar bills? Dollar bills. I like how it's got a Kismet loot drop, right? Totally looks like the Kismet loot drop. I think they owe me some royalties. Look at this. Look at that. Kismet loot drop. Ah. Hold on. Put my weapon away. Darn it. Not map. V. There we go. Look at this. Kismet loot drop! Right there. I'm telling you, that looks like a Kismet loot drop. They owe me money. Royalties. There we go. Alright, anything else down here? Ooh. The Med-X there. Tons of computers. Dead guy. Like little drill bits or something up here. So this makes no sense. You go up to the top of the building to drill down, or we came down from the top of the building to a subterranean thing. I think that's what it is, right?
We're down in the basement thing.
Yeah, we went down the basement level. So I don't get it. What's the whole point of this? Don't get it. I guess it just drills down and auto finds resources and brings it back. That's a good assessment. Something like that. I'm guessing it. Alright, I'm out of here. I'm guessing that's what it's all about. I don't know. It seemed a little iffy to me. There we go. Lots of reading. Yeah. Let's see. We got that done. Cool. All right. What are we up to next? All right. Checking on my quests. Let's see. We got some side quests. The Overseer is scouting Appalachia. Look for a way to secure the nuclear silos. Let's see. Personal matters. Next journal is in Welch. Alright. Let's go find Welch. Why is it so hard? Alright, let's see if it does the, like the Pip-Boy, where it shows you on map. It does. Alright, see. Show on map. Oh, wow. Way down there in the dark area. Well, we're here. We might as well take a wander. Might as well take a wander down there. See how my inventory is doing. Yes, I'm not full yet, but I am radiated like nobody's business. Hold on, let me fix that. Watch this. Watch how much I'm radiated. That whole entire last part there, I'm all radiated. Let's have some purified water while we're at it. That's going to heal us up.
Let me help you out with your health.
No, I'm good. I had like 90 stem packs. I actually sold some to the vendor. I am massively styling on that. Okay, we got to take the elevator here to get out of here. All right, let's go. Let's just do it the proper way. Do it the proper way. Thanks for hanging out, everybody. Appreciate you all being here tonight. I'm doing good, Eric the Beard. Welcome, welcome. What was that?
You can actually fast travel out of building. Yeah.
Oh, I know, but it's fun to do it, you know, traditional style. You just run around because you know you got the crew. I just run around and blast stuff along the way. Run around, do a little pew pew, pew 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 pew, everywhere we go. That's what we're gonna do. That's what we're gonna do. How are we looking on time? We're looking good. We got about 35 minutes, and we're gonna play some 7 Days to Die on top of that as well. We're gonna do it. We're gonna get down and get funky. Thanks for being here, everybody. Welcome, welcome. You're like, Kismet, why don't you have your glasses on? Because I'm finally done with that medicine, and my eye vision actually is better. That's scary that medicine I was taking was affecting my vision. Scary. Scary, scary. Let's do it. All right, let's go for a walk. See what we discover along the way.
By chance, do you want to go to a place nearby to get a war blueprint?
Sorry, I don't know what you mean. To get what? To get what? I'm just gonna walk down the road and shoot stuff. That's what I'm gonna do. Walk down the road and shoot stuff. That's usually my fallback plan. Oh, and loot a bunch of stuff too. I had a challenge for leveling up. That's funny. Oh, I'm level 19. I thought I was going to level 20. Oh, bummer. All right, doing a level up real quick here.
In the menu, you can actually look at your challenges. You have weekly and daily ones.
Oh, right. I forgot about that. Players have, you revive a 6 action points regen. Yeah, that's a pretty good one there. I've already got enough charisma, so I really want to go more intelligence at this point, or anything that reduces my weight. Right away removes 30% more radiation. Hacker. See, normally I go into hacker. I also go into gunsmithing and armor and all that. Let's go check out strength. What do we got over here? Pack rat we've already finished. Traveling pharmacy I think we've already got done. See, now before you actually pick those, you should always look at what you've got. Yeah, traveling pharmacy. Let's do that one. And I get my strength up so I can carry more as well. Let's do it. Because I've made the mistake of thinking of that I was already done with that card. I was trying to get it up to 3, and the card only went to 2. Right? So I was like, I got a card I can't even use. It sucks. It should prevent you from getting a card that you can't use. There we go. Boom. All right. Got me some traveling pharmacy and some more strength. Let's go.
Mutants right over here.
Oh, look at Nushki having some fun. What's right over where?
Super mutants.
Super mutants. Oh, I see him, yeah. West side. You want to call them what direction they are, like west, north, south, east, west. That makes it easier. Yeah, in the donut shop. The coffee. It was never meant to be a coffee shop. It was a meeting. It was a meeting point, a chance to see neighbors, friends, knowing where other people in the city.
Coffee works well.
Piece of
As far as
humanity
healing.
you could buy with 2 creams and a sugar. There were other people in this city that you could recognize. Was a small piece of humanity you could buy with creams. I don't understand what that means, but whatever. Coffee pot. No. I hate it when I loot too much. Can you only rank them up to 3? Yes. Some of them actually, I think, go higher than 3. I think some of them actually go to 4. If I'm remembering correctly. Oh. Sometimes I hit it too much. Get out of there. Stop it. That's why I like being in my power armor. So when I'm looting stuff like this, I don't accidentally sit down. Espresso machine here. Coffee. Coffee with a K.
And an A and a W.
There you go. Makes me want to rip your float down. Look at what you did. Okay, which direction we're going? Okay, we're going down the road this way. All right, going this way and killing all the cars we see. All right, we're gonna just bypass some of these buildings. We get sidetracked in 50 buildings here. Super mutant. Oh, what a headshot! Wow, who was that? Was that Nushki?
Yeah.
I mean, all I saw was a shot. Boom, down. That was pretty cool. That was Nushki headshot there. Let's see the hype.
One-shot kills.
Oh, I love him. Let's see some hype in the chat for that one-shot kill from Nushki there. That was a good shot. Somebody clip that. Somebody clip that. That was epic. Get those cars. Cars are evil. Oh, super mutants coming in straight ahead. Shot him right in the gonads.
You will die.
Going around the back. There's a dead guy back here if you want to loot him, by the way, behind the building. Going up on the scaffolding. Oh, Doesn't go to the roof. Dead ends. Coming back down. You like explosions? You're in the right place. Hey, Kismet, what's up? We're blowing stuff up. I got my crew taking over the wasteland. This is our wasteland. It belongs to us. That blew up. Let's keep going. Oh, look at that cool bridge up there. See, I see stuff like that. I want to go up there. I want to see what's up there. You know what? We're going in the absolute opposite direction somehow. We went off road. Went off the wrong road here. Let's see. More stuff blowing up. Alright, which way are we supposed to go? We're supposed to go back that way. Let's climb up the hill and double back. Need to find a way up. No way up. Alright. Oops, scorched. Somewhere. Looks like we got to go around, or we got to go up somehow. That's pretty cool. I hear somebody behind us. The evil men. Even before the bombs fell, charged and stood strong. My neighbors, my friends, held together. They rebuilt. A terrible thing had to happen, yes, but I saw good in the world through them. That has been washed away, drowned. The madness of a few have destroyed the hopes of many. Oh, there's like a trap there, too. I'm hearing him somewhere. Guess there's no way to get up over here. Awesome. All right, well, go other side. Charleston. Hi, look at this. Flooded all of Charleston, and we even get some free boats for our trouble. Who rules Appalachia now? Responders. Okay. Oh, okay, this way. Ah, I see it now. There's a whole, I kind of feel like I've been here before. That whole, like, walkway makes me feel like I've been there in another playthrough. Oh, look out! Scary. She's just like wicked. Yuki don't waste no bullets. I just remember what I forgot. To repair my weapons. Almost shot Nurski. Almost shot her instead. Nurski! Alright, we're going sword action. Yeah, there's a trap there.
Sorry about that.
Nah, no problem. Shuffle. Dead guy. Got sniped. Alright, what do we got here? Cursed. Pulled the short straw with his guard duty. The place gives me the creeps. Sure, the water's almost gone, but that doesn't change the fact that we flooded the whole city not too long ago. Cynthia always told me each murder brings you a ghost that follows you. I don't mind having a few, even a dozen, but this many, it ain't right. Yeah. You get. So apparently flooded the whole city. Super mutant down there somewhere. Ooh, got him with a headshot. Super mutant down there. shooting a fish in a barrel down there. XP! I'm sure he didn't got good enough loot to run all the way back down there. Guys, see a workbench, let me know. I'm getting overburdened.
You got it.
I love
I
exploring.
see one where I am.
Well, you're really far away from us, bro. We're trying to make our way to my quest.
One is actually left.
Google's coming in with a sub love. Thanks so much, Google's. Appreciate it. Thanks for coming in. What are we at? We're at 98 subs right now. Oh, make that 99. Pokey coming in, showing the love. Don't mind me, just taking my money for a walk. That's a good one, Pokey. By the way, Pokey, send me your address, bro. I'm going to send you that Kismet Legendary Loot Drop. Nushki called your name and said, send one to Pokey. She gave her loot drop to you. So, let me know. Let me know on Discord. Nuclear protection. There we go. Woot woot. Exactly. That it's sent. Thank you, good sir. Okay, cool. I'll check it out on Discord later on. Awesome. Suit. All right. What else we got? Oh, man. We are slow walking here. Let's see if we can pull in this big white building and see if we can find a workbench. Because I am just walking like slow. Slow. Weapon workbench would be great. There's one back there. Haha, the old drow their fire while my friend shoots him in the back. Look out, car going. Oh my gosh, I almost died from that. I got a mole rat on me too. Woo! You should have seen my health. Holy mackerel. Somebody clip that. You see how low my health was? My health was nearly nothing. I blew up the car on myself. And then there are 2 mole rats on me. I nearly died. And then I couldn't click my stem packs. And then I realized I could have just pressed 5 on my mouse. Duh! That was close, right? That was pretty close. Again, that's what I like about the whole Fallout series. Is stuff always goes off the rails. Stuff goes off the rails. Stuff like that happens where you're always in trouble. Always a fun time. You just keep blowing up some stuff over there. See the aura from back there. Let's see the fire. There we go. Oh, look at this hearse or something here. Or limo. It's a limo. That's cool. Cool. Well, back in the day when I had money, I'd surprise my wife and, you know how they stand in the airport and they have your name, right? You know, anybody can do that. It's like $100. You go and you walk in there, and I don't tell her anything. So she walks up and she sees our name, and she's like, "That person's got a sign with our name on it." She's so innocent, my wife. Pretty funny. And I just like, oh, that's weird. You know, I just go along with it, right? Back in the day. All right, I don't see any.
Cool.
Oh, I hear more of those little suckers. I'm gonna drag them out. Oh. All right. Well, let's head in and see if there's anything inside. All right, my weapon's broke. I'm overburdened. I can't like scrap it. They should just let you scrap it in your inventory. The inventory system in here really needs a big overhaul. It's just a little too tedious. But as I always say, if you're going to be overburdened, you might as well be really overburdened. You might as well grab all the loot. Somebody just got skanked. Somebody got ganked. Got a boat. Desktop picture. No! I'm sitting down a lot today. It's gonna drive me crazy. Just running around killing everybody. I hear them walking everywhere. Oh, there's one right there. Oh, two of them! Yeah, I get to kill somebody. See, they're much higher level than me, then they just literally run around and just kill everything. TV in here. I love the sound in this game. You can really hear the directional. Somebody was behind me. Hear him somewhere. You know. I hear him running around all over. Front door. That's the main entrance. Oh, look at Mrs. Fancy Pants up here in the picture. Somebody really liked themselves. You got a photo of yourself. It's a little bit egotistical. A little bit too egotistical there. Ooh, tons of ammo right here. In this hall. God, I hope we find a workbench. Sometimes if it's so dark, I feel like my light is off. Oh, it's all burned up down here. I wonder what the storyline is behind that. Drewski, you're in your tidy whities again.
Excuse me a moment.
She likes to run around in her tidy whities. Hey, I'm not gonna, you know, I'm not in charge of what she likes to do in her life. Even when you use a gun to repair at the same time like New Vegas. Even you could use a gun to repair the same type like New Vegas. Oh, really? Hold on, let's take a look. I could just switch to another weapon, right? Duh. Do I have another? I have a golf club. Short double barrel shotgun. There we go. Man, I run out of water like nobody's business. There we go.
There's a red dress over here for you, Dushki.
Where?
Olivia. All right, hold on. A lot more reading again.
Master bedroom, I think, right over here.
All right, personal journal. Let's do it. Olivia Rivers, data corruption detected. Out of 388 files, I hope we don't have 388 files in here. 10 were recovered successfully. All right, please don't be long. Please don't be long. Accessing. All right, not too bad. We're actually going to miss this camping trip this year. I figured Mom was planning some kind of surprise, even if it was just for a weekend. We've been going to the same spot every year for as long as I can remember. It's always been our special place. Those trips were the one chance we had just to be together, or something like that. Where I didn't have to play the perfect daughter, the flawless student, where I could just be myself. I'm looking forward to college. I'm ready to get out of here. I don't blame you. I don't blame you. Seems like the lady's pretty full of herself. 78. Is that 2078 or 1978? The whole hero thing was cute for a while. Mother really is good at it. But it's gone to her head. Now she wants to adopt those rats she found rooting through the garbage and train them. I argued with her. There are whole caravans of refugees on the road. We can't save everyone. Who do you help and who do you pass over? Why take in 3 strangers and send the Torrance boy away? We barely made it through last winter as it was. We have to think about ourselves too. Okay. This is insane. Every month, a mother slips further and further into this ridiculous delusion. We're in order now. We're in order now. A sisterhood. Okay, weird. With ranks, titles, missions, and whole chain of command. God, we even have a mission statement. It was all right at first. Supply run, fine. Data collection, sure. I suppose. At least I got a chance to get out of the house. But that's not good enough. Not for her. Now I have to be her perfect, obedient little soldier, a role model for the rest of this brood. take one step out of line, try to do something useful, and she chews me out. I'm sick of this. Uh-oh, I'm feeling some bad stuff's going to happen. I called it. Calicera is dead. I called it. I knew it was going to happen. That's what happens when you don't listen to your parents. Stuff happens. Did she give her life for some pointless heroic cause? No, just another pointless surveillance mission. This is all a farce. Mother gave a grand speech about keeping the raiders in check, but it doesn't matter how many we kill. There will always be more. This is a world of raiders now. People take what they need to survive. What good is heroism on an empty stomach? That's kind of true. In the past 3 years, I've killed over 100 men. I've hit dozens of sites for supplies, intel, any scrap of useful materials, and for what? What good are all of these shadow games? What people need is order. They need leadership. The responders are weak. The Brotherhood doesn't care about anyone but themselves. The order. We could do anything. We could rule Appalachia. Instead, we hide, we cower. No more. The raiders may be hard, but they live in the real world, not this fantasy. What they do is real. It matters. It's time that I came out of the shadows, and damn anyone who gets in my way. Uh-oh, Olivia's going off the rails here, bro. Now, see, this is just about the right length and everything, right? Which one did I do? I don't get in my way. All right, we're on that one. Okay. 86. I found an opening. I've been taking checkpoint missions, trying to scope out the raiders, and I recognize one, Brody. Kid used to live next door. I put on a show, took out his crew, nicked his leg, and then offered to talk. I tell him about the order. He tells me about the raiders. They're a mess, but that should make it easy to get in. We're going to meet again in the old cottage at White Spring. Maybe we can come to an arrangement. Oh, that sounds like a bad idea, bro. Bad idea. I've been meeting with Brody every couple weeks. We struck up a little friendship for as long as it's useful. If I play this right, we'll both get what we want. His boss is dithering. I'm not sure. I'm not some petty thug here to work your checkpoints. I have plans. So I've made him an offer. I sell out the order, and he gives me a blank check. Anything I want. No questions asked. I've given Brody the details for one of the missions on the board, a little supply run to Somerville. He and his men can set up an ambush. That ought to be enough proof for them. Oh, selling out your people. Allison, God, why did it have to be Allie? When I heard she drawn the Somerville's mission, I knew I had to tail her. If she broke the ambush, Brody would be left empty-handed or worse. One of the raiders jumped too early. She took two of them out, then turned on Brody. His gun jammed. I had to kill her myself. Not good. Not good. 3 years ago, I was so excited at my first solo mission. I was stupid little intel raid, but I took notes on everything. I saw the Sugar Grove. That's how I found Project Siphon. It was a risk. There was a chance someone would see me or the program would crash or trip some security failsafe, but it worked. A full copy of Cryptos on one holotape. The raiders know every mission we're running for the next 2 months. They can pick and choose the targets they want. Even they can't blank it up. Well, sure they can. One more week until this is over. It's been hard watching the other girls leave on their missions, knowing most of them won't come back. Catherine, Janet, Sarah. I don't hate them, but I need them out of the way. The raiders have set up a staging area in the Somersville. When it's time, I will slip away, signal Brody, and he can move in. They're calling in every man they've got. No one gets out alive. And then once we're done here, I'll be heading up to Pleasant Valley and settle in. Give me a month. I'll be running that blank blank. Okay. So what happened? Did she get owned? I don't know. I'm assuming that the raiders killed her the second they helped her. So the problem was when you sell out other people, people think you're going to sell them out. So they're not going to trust you at all. And I don't blame them. I do not blame them at all. I wouldn't trust you either. You sell your people out, you're untrustworthy. Case in point. My guy keeps loving to sit down. I guess he's tired. PUBG match. Go for it, Pokey. Own him, bro. Wow, look at all this loot. Burnt books. I don't know what I need burnt books for, but I'm collecting a lot of them. Alright, I can hear you guys again. Find anything interesting? Any workbenches?
Not yet.
Now, I should really take the time to do...
I mean, there is one in here, but you gotta start a quest line.
Ah. Oh, there's a thing in here. Man, there's tons of loot in here, though. Pompadour wig in the closet. It's like the master bedroom here. That's a fancy bedroom. Look at the size of that bedroom. Holy mackerel. That person's got some money. You got a bedroom like that's the size of some people's house right there. Big foyer there. Playing the piano. I'm betting more reading, everybody. All right, mute them again. All right, more reading. Professional Miss Shannon Rivers, the mistress of mystery. Professional calendar. Let's see. SO8E16 recording, rap party, studio tour, and oh, she's like an actress. And the Silver Shroud. Cool. Silver Shroud and Mistress of Mystery. Studio tour and cast meet, dress rehearsals begin, season 1 filming begins, holiday break. Oh, season 1 of the Silver Shroud, little Easter egg for you guys right there. Cool. Fan mail. Hello, Shannon. Here's your latest batch of mail. You know the drill. If you want to reply to any of this, type it up and kick me the holotape. Hope you're doing well. Break a leg in Boston. William Shaw, Shaw & Associates, agents. My favorite hero. Dear Mistress Rivers, the Mistress of Mystery is my favorite hero. Want to know why? All the boys want to be like Gronak and run around going, grah, and hitting things. But the Mistress is so smart and fast and comes up with lots of neat ideas, and anyone who tries to pick on her always loses. I bet she can beat hairy old Gronak any day. I know you aren't really her. I bet you like her almost as much as I do. Thank you for being so great on the radio too. Love you, bye. Karen Timms, age 7. Oh, how cute is that? How cute is that? Eve of Ra. Miss Rivers. I want to complain about the history of the Eve of Ra depiction in Season 7, Episode 12. Oh, God, it's that person. It's that person. The Thieves of Thieves. This episode seems to suggest that the mistress may have not possessed the eye during her second expedition to Egypt to vanquish the cult of the unseen seer. Always people love to nitpick shows. But hey, yeah, more power to you. Go for it. As you know, the Mistress of Mystery, number 141, as flashback, shows the mistress wearing an eye at the museum gala that must be occurred between the first and second expedition. The fan consensus is that she obtained the eye during the first expedition, although I personally think it was among the relics she inherited from her father, the archaeologist. Your line can be taken to mean that she didn't have it with her at the time, but it seems unlikely, since she wore it or a similar brooch in several panels near the beginning of the Sirius Plague arc. I wonder how many actresses have to deal with this, right? Have to deal with this, like, you know, in episode 325, in the background, in the corner, the cigarettes were not the correct cigarettes for the character, right? I wonder how many actresses and actors have to deal with this. They don't know. They don't write it. They don't write it. They just read the words. They read the words on the page. That's what they do. That's their job. Their job is to read words and pretend to be somebody else. There we go. I know, it's crazy, right? Crazy idea. As a longtime fan of your work, I know how important it is. Oh, wait, hold on, I missed it. In with her at the time, but it seems unlikely, blah, 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 in several panels near the beginning, which is set only a few days later. As a longtime fan of your work, I know how important it is to maintaining the history and continuity of the Mistress canon is to you. I hope you will speak with the writers about being more careful with this in the future. Sincerely, Kent Connolly. P.S. Like many fans, I was dismayed by the changes to Garb of Secrets introduced in the most recent issue. Oh my gosh, this guy's still going on. While I understand the difficulty of actually fighting in a full evening dress in the upcoming television show and possibly feature films, the full-length dress has been a staple of the Mistress of Costume since her debut. I'm planning to organize a letter-writing campaign about this, and I appreciate your support. P.P.S. I'm a huge fan of your work, and I'm looking forward to your appearance in the Silver Shroud show next year. Whew. Now, Kent is a fan. A little bit obsessive, but he's a fan. Mistress must go. Miss Rivers. It sounds like an angry letter. I read with your interest your June interview in acting age, while your conception and portrayal of the Mistress of Mystery has always been above reproach. I hope you understand that many of us feel the name Mistress is unnecessarily sexualized and loaded term in our patriarchal culture. On behalf of the modern women everywhere, apparently she represents all women. I seriously doubt that. We hope you will join our petition to change the name from the character to Sister of Secrets. Sincerely yours, Pauline J. Smith. Pauline is fighting the good fight for the ladies. There we go. All right. All right, there you go. I even put some flair on that one for you. Personal journal. Wait a minute. Oh, hold on. We get the personal journal in there? Wait a minute. We already looked through this. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Did I read this? I don't remember. Holy mackerel. This is like a reading stream. All right. Hang in there, everybody. We're going to play some 7 Days to Die in a minute. All right. Miss Shannon Rivers' personal journal from 6/28/77. We're going to get through this. I'm going to speed up even faster. You ready? Here we go. Back from LA, season 8 was spectacular, but the mood in our rap party was rather down. There's been no word on renewal yet. All of the attention at Hubris seems to be on television these days. They have less and less interest in radio. Frederick and Olivia are doing well. Olivia and all packed for our annual camping trip to the Sunoco Rocks. But I had to put it off. The poor dear was heartbroken. I hate to break our tradition, but with the Silver Shroud showing coming up, I simply can't spare the time. There you go. You're welcome. You're welcome. I am unlike those holotapes which take forever. This morning, Frederick asked me to put on the costume of Veil. Come down to the front parlor. He said he had a surprise for me. That's incredible. His little project is beyond anything the writers ever dreamed of. The man really can do anything. It's no wonder I love him. My calendar for the next 3 weeks is booked solid. He's hiring the best stunt actors, martial artists, military trainers, and cavalcade of experts one after another to make sure mastery of every technique I'll need for the screen. I don't know who they have playing the Shroud, but the Mistress of Mystery will be ready for her debut. Cool. 10/6. I'm heading out to Boston for rehearsals. First round of filming. It's cool because it's a cross between Fallout 4 and Fallout 76. I like this kind of lore. It's just a whole lot of it. I'm heading out to Boston for rehearsals and first round of filming. I've never been more ready for a role in life. I love this kind of deep lore stuff. Frederick busy with projects again. Olivia's tutors say she's doing well. She should ace her university exam. I expect nothing less. She's a bright girl. She has a great future ahead of her when she joins the Raiders and gets killed because she turned traitor. Babowski played me for a fool. After a week of the dress rehearsals, he called me in and said they were made another arrangement for the role for the Mistress. It wasn't hard to figure out who. He had a portrait of Claire Redendale, that air-brained strumpet, on his desk. He had planned this all along. I gave that bastard a piece of my mind. I've been the voice of Mistress of Mystery for 26 years. It's a role I cared about the most. The character I championed every time creative tried to set up another love triangle or damsel in distress plot. And now I'm being cut out. Vivi says corporate already in talks to hire Redendale for next season's series. Damn them. Some of you already knew that if you knew your deep Silver Shroud. I can't remember. I can't remember the deep lore of Silver Shroud. I'm not that guy who's going to call up and say, you did it wrong, right? I have no idea. Hi, Rose Kitten. What's up? Sorry, I'm deep in stuff. Hey, Kismet, got a small gift for you when you're level 25. Just a fun weapon. Don't worry, not game-breaking thing. We'll replace it after level 35, guaranteed. Well, there we go, Azen. Okay. Well, it's gonna be a while until I get to level 25. Miss Rivers' personal journal. It's amazing what a day can do in your sense of perspective. I'm so glad to be home. Frederick and Olivia are here. They're safe. Everyone else, we can work it out. Okay, awesome. She got a lot of personal journals. I'm still shaking. When the weather finally broke, we made for the Charleston to replenish our supplies. On the way back, we were accosted by hooligans on the road. Frederick tried to pay them off some fresh water, a few $100s. They just laughed. When they laid hands on Olivia, something in me snapped. I don't think I expected the old bitch to be put up a fight, but my training just took over. I didn't hesitate. In less than a minute, they were all laid out on the ground. I think a couple of them were dead. Oh, she went ballistic on them. We had a long talk about the incident. I expected Olivia to be frightened as I was, but she was exhilarated like I was suddenly a real hero. She wants me to train her. I wish it wasn't necessary, but Frederick had a point. The world was changed. We won't be around forever. One way or another, she has to learn to defend herself. But is that enough? What kind of future does she have if the world has fallen to pieces? And what about girls who don't have anyone to stand up for them? Exactly. I've been venturing out dressed as the Mistress. It still feels a bit silly, but the costume is an excellent disguise. And strange as it sounds, it makes a difference. Other group of ruffians cornered some refugees on the road from Luxembourg when their caravan broke down in the mud. I don't know how I would react to that, but after all of these years, I know the mistress would. And that confidence works. I saved them. Frederick and Olivia are rather taken by the idea. Frederick has been working day and night on new tools for me to try. Olivia's focused on training. She wants to be the mistress of mystery just like me. Oh, so she became the real life mistress of mystery after the bombs dropped. This morning, Frederick heard someone in the garage, walking through the garage. 3 someones actually. Kalisa, Eve, and Amy, girls not even Olivia's age, all orphans. It broke my heart. Frederick and I talked it over, and we decided to take them in. Winter is coming, and they need somewhere to stay. We've food. We've food. We have food. Mistake. We have food and space to share. I can't bear to let a child suffer if there's anything that can be done about it. I see someone poking around the terminal. All right, last one. Miss Sharon Rivers, and then we got to play some 7 Days to Die. Spring has finally come, such as it is. Every day, caravans of refugees pass by the house. Whole families carrying everything they have. Old men, children. It's horrible. So many children. Look at her peeking. Look at her peeking around the corner. So many children have no one left. A few have been brave enough to come up to the house. I can't turn them away. I never in my life imagined running an orphanage, but what else can I do? We had Olivia move her things out to the guest house so the new girls can take the rooms on this floor. I'm going to clear out the study and move into my suite downstairs. At this rate, we'll need all the room we can get. And then she betrays her mother and betrayed all the orphans and kills them all. That's not right. That's not right! I'm calling shenanigans. All right, well, I just read like an entire book worth of stuff there. That's what I get for promising the first playthrough of reading it out. All right. Oh, my God. There's another terminal. There's another I'm dreading terminals now. All right. We're going to play some 7 Days to Die, though. Guest room terminal. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna read this next time. I'm going to call it right there, everybody. I'm just going to log out right here. All right. We'll see you guys on Tuesday for more 7 Days, or more Fallout 76. All right.
You got it. Have a good one.
Sounds good.
All right. I'm going to mute myself there. Let's go ahead and jump up to my overseer's office. All right. That was super fun. I hope you guys enjoyed that. I do love to do some dialogue and all of that stuff. There we go. I do love to do dialogue. I like to read the terminals. I like to know the deeper story that's going on behind the scenes of everything. That's the kind of the RPG element in Fallout 4 that I do like. There's no deep choices right now, though. See, without NPCs, you don't have any moral choices to choose, right? Choose the bad guys and choose the easy route, get the easy loot, or be the good guy, and then, of course, you got to fight 50 of them to try to stay alive, right? That kind of thing in game. So I do, that little element is missing, but of course, this is when the first people to come out of the vault. So obviously it's not going to be like, it's a whole city, though in Star Trek to go where no one's gone before. And there's a whole bunch of people there when you get there, right? I don't know what's up with that. So let's get into some 7 Days to Die. I'm going to go ahead and stop this recording right here. If you liked some 7 Days to Die, watch for my next recording. Thanks for watching this on YouTube. Appreciate you being here. Hit that subscribe button, like, all that. All this stuff. And tell me your favorite Fallout game down there in the chat or in the comments. Appreciate it.